The woman watched in horror as a shark suddenly appeared on the beach. She quickly called out to a nearby cop for help and started firing back at it, but it was no use. The woman seized the moment and ran onto the concrete path, but the beach attendant didn't believe her at all and boldly stomped his foot on the sand. Meanwhile, there was another man on the beach. The cop shouted for him to run, but he couldn't hear a thing. The next morning, a couple broke through the beach barricade. The man urged them to leave, but they thought he was joking. How could a shark swim on a land? The next second, the hunter walked over with a rifle and said he knew how to deal with the sharks. The four of them went down to shore. First, they tossed a piece of meat on the ground. Then they set up a high-powered speaker and poured gasoline all around it. Finally, they took cover in a safe room. Before long, a group of sharks was drawn in and started circling the speaker. Seeing the sharks fall right into their trap, they all grinned from ear to ear. But then suddenly, for some reason, the speaker stopped making sound. The man hated sharks with a burning passion and swore to make them pay. He dodged and weaved through the danger and finally made it to the speaker. After a quick check, he found that the wire had been cut, just as the plan seemed doomed to fail. The man had a bold idea. He jumped right in without a second thought and started singing and dancing. Sure enough, the shark was drawn to him. But as he kept spinning around, he collapsed right on the sand. Still, he didn't give up. Lying on the ground, he kept singing and scraping his feet against the sand. The hunter figured it was time and aimed the flamethrower at the gasoline. A massive blaze erupted. Before long, every last shark was cooked, but their celebration didn't last long. The hunter suddenly spotted a giant shark moving along the hillside. No doubt about it, that had to be the mother of all those sharks. Her massive fin froze him in fear. The two of them dashed back into the shack and grabbed their guns to fight back, but they hadn't expected the shark to burst straight out of the ground. The man opened fire like crazy, but the shark didn't even flinch. All they could do was run. At the last second, the woman hurled a gas canister straight into the shark's mouth.